What it do? Welcome to another episode of Massive Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Mass Double, and I got my co-host with me, Luce Cruz, and we got a special guest today, man. We got Odemeanor in the building, man. How you feeling,
What's the word, man? I'm feeling great.
Hell yeah, man.
Everything good with you, man?
Everything good, man. Thank you for coming through. You already know what it is, man. We active, we live. You know, we got a beautiful special guest in the building that been putting in work for a long time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And he's young still, but he's been working for a long time. And we decided to bring Odemeanor on, man. It's only right.
I appreciate you, man.
You're welcome, man. I appreciate you for coming through and giving us your time today. You know, we're about to. How you feeling?
I feel great.
You feel good?
I feel great.
Good. How was your Christmas? Everything with
Everything
family?
was good.
Everything was good?
With the family.
Fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Happy holidays to everybody watching. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. The New Year's coming in. Today's what, the 28th, Luce? What's today?
The 28th.
Today's the 28th. We got a few days, you know, before the ball drops, before we hit 2026. So, you know, everybody have a good holiday, man. We live, we're blessed. Today is Sunday as we're recording. We feel amazing. And Odemeanor, man, what up?
What's the word, man?
Tell it, man. I'm excited, man. So let's start off with where you from? Where you from, Odemeanor? That for the people that don't know.
I'm from Holyoke, Massachusetts.
You heard Holyoke, man.
Holyoke, Mass, man.
Holyoke got a lot of great talent from there, man. And we're speaking
Thanks.
artists, business owners, and Odemeanor is one of those artists and business owners because he is part owners as well with his dad from Who's Next, the barbershop. You know, because
and we do a lot of other things too on the side. You feel me? Like
what? Talk to me.
We sell some merch.
Look at that.
Studio time. Come see me for the studio time.
Look at that.
Come get your hair cut.
Yeah. He's a fire barber.
Come get a feature.
You know what I'm saying? and cuts. You know, engineer if you want to. You know, go to his studio and record there. Feature. You definitely want that feature, and you definitely want to pay.
Lock in now.
Because he's a rising star.
Lock in now.
He's a rising star, like popping. And for those that already know him, they know that that's what's happening. And he's humble, and this guy's very humble. So I'm the one that's gonna talk, you know, heavy for him right now because he's humble, but he is a rising star. And he's definitely super lit, and he's from Holyoke, Mass. You heard?
Holyoke, Mass.
Small town from Massachusetts, Western
Who's Next
Mass.
barbershop?
You heard?
Main Street.
For those that don't know, and for the ones that do know, they know who we got here in the building today. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Luce, you want to kick it off? What's up with Luce? Talk to me, Luce.
Not much.
What you got? You got any questions over there, Luce, for Odemeanor?
Oh, I got a lot of questions.
Let's go. Which one you want to start with first? Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He ready. He ready. He's feeling good.
Ay, Dion. All right. The first one's gonna be: how did your musical journey begin, and what sparked your decision to rap?
Beautiful question.
Well, the way it started was I used to live in this projects called Toganiki.
TB.
Yeah, that's where I started.
Shout out to TB.
Shout out Chi and the whole TB.
You heard? Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live in Tokaniki, and my dad had a friend down the street, and they had a studio. I was only 7 years old. Whatever, fast forward.
Fire, 7.
My uncle was tapped in with the person that had a studio in the basement.
Who's your uncle?
AB.
AB, that's my guy right there. Shout out to AB. I love
so
you,
he
AB.
was tapped in. Whatever, I'm only 7 years old. My dad let me, you know what I'm saying? He let me rock.
Start early.
Went over there, my uncle wrote a song for me.
Look at that.
My dad picked me up. I had a song at 7 years old already.
That's beautiful.
Facts.
Yeah.
Next day, we went to the studio again.
You did?
And it was repetitive after that.
And then for those that don't know, how old are you now?
24.
And he said 7 years old.
I was 7.
You know what I'm saying? And he's 24.
Everything started when I was 7.
You heard? And that's a beautiful number.
In Tokaniki.
Yeah, 7 that's my, rest in peace of my nephew, Baby Edwin. That's his favorite number. We call him 7. So 7's a beautiful number. You know what
God
I'm saying?
bless,
So
man.
that's 7. He started at 7 years old. Tokaniki, man, shout out to the Tokaniki family. I grew up in Tokaniki as well, all over Holyoke, because, everybody that knows me, I'm from Holyoke as well. And, Tokaniki is a special place as well. And there's a lot of talent coming out from that area, even right now in 2025.
Right.
In these new years coming right now, there's a lot of young fire talent that
Right.
we're going to be bringing them on. We're going to also be bringing them the guys. Caplito.
Oh, yeah.
I already chopped it up with him. That's my guy.
Oh, yeah.
Swank Drippy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists out there that
We
are
coming
really
heavy, man.
heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm excited to bring Odemeanor on here. And so Tokaniki, man, and then, AB, man. What's up with AB, man? That's fire, bro. He's the one that taught you how to he wrote your first rap, you said?
Wrote my first rap.
Fire. Do you remember that rap still?
I mean, we got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's fire.
We could play it type shit.
Dang, that's fire. You heard?
Yeah.
So, that's a beautiful thing. What else you got over there? You got another question, Yvette? I call her Yvette.
Let me get another question.
Loose,
Yeah,
whatever
That
you
was
wanna
a
call me.
fire question.
That was a fire one,
I
right?
appreciate that question. A lot of people don't know that about me.
You heard? He said that was a fire question, Luz.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You
I
heard?
need another one.
Hell yeah.
All right. What themes, empowerment, social issues, or personal stories are crucial in your music and why?
Oh, damn. Hold on. I gotta soak that in.
Damn. You
What
want
was
her
that
to
one more time? What was
Yeah,
that
you
one?
want her to repeat it? She'll repeat it, too.
I'll repeat it. What
on.
themes,
Okay.
what empowerment or social issues or personal stories are crucial in your music and why?
Because you be deep. Yo, you be
Yeah.
deep in your songs. A lot of pain,
Okay, like,
a lot of
I
empowerment.
mean, we could start off easy, like heartbreaks. And then like, I don't know, it's hard for me to get that vulnerable, but even with my music, I'm still not that vulnerable yet. I'm still not there yet, but
I mean, you
So
got
that's
some
a way of
powerful-
releasing.
yeah. But I'm saying like with that question, it's hard for me to answer.
Yeah.
But we could start with like heartbreaks, and
And then the music speaks for itself. You could hear
Yeah.
all
Oh,
the
exactly.
personal. You could hear that personal in his music.
I think also just seeing the shit around me, coming from the trenches.
You heard?
Like
Yeah.
keep it broad.
Yeah. Holyoke. Holyoke is coming from the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah.
And all that. You'll see a lot of.
I mean,
a lot of stuff.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'm not gonna sit up here and say my life was the hardest, cause I got a pops and I got a mom Deuce.
Shout out
and
to
they,
O.
They did hell of a job. You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Big
So a lot of people had it worse than me, but like I still came from the trenches. Like
Yeah.
I seen it all. We
Yeah.
seen it.
Especially
been through
being
it.
right there in South Holyoke.
You feel me?
South
Yeah.
Holyoke, you know what I'm saying? You'll see a lot of that.
Lost a lot of friends
Yeah, man.
to a lot of that shit. So
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to those, those friends and family that,
Facts.
that we all lost and that you lost. Yeah, for sure. And I want to clap for Big O right now. I want to clap for Big O.
He's a legend, man.
And now
My
that we're
pops.
talking about your pops, we're going to bring you on the show. I'm looking at the camera because I'm talking to we're going to bring you on
Okay.
here to talk about your success.
He's
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him out. I got your son up here for the music and other things. We're gonna get deep with it, but we're gonna bring you up on here because you are a successful business owner, and I watched you since I was young
Facts.
doing this. So I'm gonna shed light on Big O as well. So you're coming up here too. We're gonna schedule you. We're gonna
Let's
talk
do
about
it.
who's next. You know what I'm saying, and all this. So what else? Luz, talk to me. He wants more questions. What up?
He wants more.
that was a good one. That was like
Right?
I gotta get vulnerable for that one.
Yeah, but
That's
you
what
do.
we want to see. We want to see a little
Yeah,
bit of
facts.
everything.
Yeah, but he does in his music. He does get vulnerable.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to do that like at this moment.
Yeah,
But
it's deep. That's why
I think my fans and supporters definitely want more of that. But
Yeah,
I'm getting there.
You're getting there, and that's why we're doing this platform, and we're asking these type of questions because we're gonna get deep with everybody out here that are successful.
Right.
We want the fans want to know the people want to know how you really. How you do this, how you write this song, and they really want to get in depth with you because you do have fans out here and they're watching, and there's new fans that are going to come join you because of the vulnerability. But your music, you're already vulnerable as it is. Like you got a song you did for your mom.
Yeah.
We're going to get into that. We'll hear a little bit about that. It's called Letter to Mom, right?
Yeah, Letter Mama.
Yeah.
Letter to Mama.
Letter to Mama, you heard? So he gets
It's out now, all platforms.
Yeah, he gets vulnerable already through his music, you
Yeah.
know. But that's why these podcasts is for that. It's for you to open up. And trust me, in a year from now, we're gonna bring you back up. We're gonna bring you back up again because we're gonna highlight the whole whatever news coming for the
Okay.
22. We're gonna highlight. We're gonna bring you
Yeah.
back on here, and even then he might be more open. You know what I'm saying? To to be more talk about personal things and things like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Exactly.
Luz. Hell yeah, we lit.
All right.
Let me get another one loose.
We're bringing it on
All
Luz.
right,
I got my questions, but I'm letting Luz air out.
Let me see.
You heard?
Walk us through your typical creative process for writing a song.
So I'm gonna be honest. My team, like I said, I grew up making music. So my team had structured me how to write songs when I was little. So I grew up writing songs my whole life.
Fire.
But nowadays, I got more inspired by the artists that weren't writing, that was just punching in. So
Yup.
that's what kind of what I do now.
I love the
I just
punch-in
punch
method.
in. Sometimes I just,
It's off the top.
if I have a
man.
connection with a
So,
beat, I tell the producer load it up, and I just get in there and start thinking.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing as writing, but right there with the mic in front of you.
Yeah, it's like
So,
you kind
I
of
love
getting it out there faster.
Right, faster. And I love that method because I
You
punch.
can hear
I
it
write,
in your
I write
headphones.
and I punch in. I do both.
Okay.
But I like the punching in better because you could go off the soul right there.
Yeah. But lately, I've been wanting to write again.
Yeah, writing is cool. Writing is. I love writing. Is therapeutic as well. But going right there on the mic and having the engineer punch you in is.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as writing, but
It's a little different.
It's
That feels a little different.
Yeah, it's better. It's better. To
Yeah.
me, it's better.
To me, it's better too.
That was one of my questions. I said you prefer to write your lyrics down or punch in. So you already. That was one of my questions.
Nowadays, yeah, I prefer to punch in.
But you still like writing, right?
I haven't wrote in years.
You're thinking about getting back in that bag,
I
right?
kinda
Right?
want to,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Take your time. You know, sometimes I could write in a few minutes, or I could write. Sometimes I'll take a week. You know, and break it down into little. You know, and then put it
Right.
aside, and then get back to it, and just so I can make sure that it just coincides with each other and things like
Right,
that.
right.
So writing is good too. Writing is
Writing
amazing.
is definitely, you need to be a writer.
Yeah, you know, so that's beautiful, and that's the new day and age right now. Like a lot of great artists punch in. Big
Punch
Pun
in,
was
yeah.
like that. Lil Wayne was like that. Jay-Z's like that. You know, but a lot of artists these days are doing it that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a raw engineer, really. If you have a raw engineer right there,
Facts.
and he knows what he's doing with the program, you'll be able to cook. You could do mad songs in one day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Right there on the spot. So let me ask you questions too. Let me see. When did you release your first song ever? When? Like when? Yeah, when was it?
Damn.
Your first official
I would probably
song?
have to go back to the documents to see that.
Yeah, what do you anything, nothing popping up? Like
When I was 7 years old.
that was the first one you really started releasing, right?
When I was 7 years old.
7 years old was his first one that he
Yeah.
released. That's fire.
Like around 2009.
And where did you
2008.
release that record? The first one ever. Where did you, was it MySpace? Was it Facebook? You know, because
Yeah,
MySpace.
I was popping on MySpace.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought it up. 'cause
Word.
that's why I brought it up.
Yo,
'cause
I
you
had
said
this
7
shit, bro.
You heard?
You just brought back some crazy memories.
Yeah, that MySpace.
Bro.
Because you said 7
We
years
was going
old.
viral on MySpace.
Yeah.
man.
That's when he was 7 years old around that time.
Yeah, yes, that's when that happened.
So it probably was MySpace, right?
MySpace was the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, MySpace was the one.
You still got your login?
Hell no. I wish. I wish I could go back
You
on
do?
that.
That's
I
crazy.
do. I tried to go on the other day.
Shout out
I
to
ain't never.
Luz for having a
I
MySpace
promise you,
login.
I ain't never even thought about that till right now. Like it's been a while.
It's very
Yeah.
slow, so you won't. You get to see
Yo,
yourself.
I wanted to clap for Luz having her MySpace login because I don't have
Still got it, she said.
She said she still
got
Oh
it.
my god,
I still got it.
that's old news.
I wish I had that. Damn. So MySpace was the first time where he released his first record.
Yeah.
That's official. That's throwback. So for those that don't know
Like
about MySpace,
it wasn't the platform, but that's like the Instagram back in the day.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
that was
Like,
the Facebook. That was the MySpace. Was that before Facebook and all that? Before.
That's what we was promoting on.
Yeah, MySpace. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, but
crazy.
Facebook now
Heavy.
is like a Facebook. Like it's a book. Like,
Yeah.
you see everything in there.
Yeah, you see everything.
You
Yeah,
can know about someone's life on there.
Exactly.
yeah, because at MySpace, I don't think you could write captions and things like, and share what's on your mind. MySpace was like that. I think it was more like photos.
It
and,
was
like,
photos.
music.
You could put music.
Nah, you could do
Music.
anything.
Oh, you could write.
You could put a post up.
You could have put a post up. See, I don't
think
remember.
so.
I don't remember it. Shout out to MySpace though. That's lit. Yeah, I don't remember. What was your first music video that you ever shot in
Holyoke. Where?
Your first one.
Where?
When? What I say? I said.
When I was 7 years old.
No, I said what was your first?
Oh, what?
Yeah, what was your first music video? Ever, and who shot it?
Like what song? Damn.
Yeah, your first music video song, and then who shot it as well. We want to know who shot that video too, if you could remember. Hopefully you can, because the fans want to know these type of.
Damn, what was that called? I know it, but it's just like, damn, I didn't. I should have had it ready.
It's okay. That's why, you know.
I can't even
this
think
is
of
off
the name.
this
It's
is off
like
the
right
top.
there, but I know my cousin shot it.
Who was your cousin? Shout out to him so we can shout him out.
My cousin. My cousin. Hold on.
Yeah. Go. It's all right. So take your
Run
time.
the question back one more time.
The question I said, what I said.
I want to answer the question.
I said, what was your first music video? Which one? What song?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And who shot it? And who shot it? That was the question.
He's like, really?
Yo, this is real. That's how yo was like, yo, this is a
I
good
don't
question.
mind. I don't mind putting people on. Like, it's not about putting people
Yeah.
on. It's just
Just say a name. That's all you gotta say. You don't really gotta get too deep. You know, if you remember. If you don't remember, we can move on. If you don't remember,
nah. Look, we're gonna just my cousin Chito.
fire. Okay, I remember
Yeah.
Chito. Yeah, Most Wanted Films. I remember Most Wanted Films. Yeah, he was actually doing his thing back in the days, you know, with the videos, and it was fire videos. So shout out to Chito. That's fire. See, that's good that you remember, man. That's dope.
Nah, it's just more about like, you know, personal shit.
Personal stuff.
So
you
it's
know what
like,
I'm saying?
yeah, we can say my cousin Chito.
Yep, that's fire. Shout out to Chito, man. Luce, you got something? What you talking about, Luce?
I do.
Let's do it.
Okay. Who are your biggest musical influences, past and present?
Ooh,
That's a good one, right?
y'all got good questions up here.
This is what it's for, man.
It got me thinking. It got me like
Yeah.
brain farting and shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, okay, but that's not hard. It's just a really good question.
Because there's so many people.
These are
Nah,
like,
but-
Pinpoint.
and these
Nah,
are important
honestly-
questions because the fans want to know.
I'm gonna just do like my present, like the
Yeah,
type of
yeah.
shit I go for now. Like
Right now, yeah, let's do that.
A Boogie.
A Boogie.
Yep.
When I started making music again, like that same year, I started doing music again. Like he was like my main inspiration.
Yeah, he's
still
fire.
kind of is.
Yeah, he's fire.
Still, yeah.
I like his music. A Boogie. We all do. All the females
No,
love his music.
because some of his music
Yeah.
reminds me of A Boogie,
Look at that.
J.I., because that's the
Okay.
type of music I hear.
Excuse me.
A lot of people
Yeah,
compare me
it
to J.I.
So,
Yep, he got that sound, which is a great thing.
Yep.
Because you owned it yourself. You know, like it's Odemeanor. You know
Hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
and back to that
Let's go.
the when did I shot and who shot.
Yeah.
I don't want to make nobody feel no type of way. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to keep my personal life out of this a
Chilling,
little
yeah.
bit as much as I can.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's fire.
you know what I'm saying? I apologize if someone felt away.
Nah, nobody. They shouldn't feel no way, man. God bless them, man. It's all nothing but love out here.
But
you
we
know?
good.
Shout out to everybody, anybody that worked with Odemeanor, anybody we
I
worked with
forever
in the past.
appreciate
Yeah,
everybody that
you
you know what I'm saying put in time.
Yeah, you know, put in time and but this plane keeps moving. The plane keeps moving and elevating, and this is a new time. But shout out to everybody. We love all of y'all watching, and anybody that we mentioned, we love all of y'all. It's all positive vibes. Here I got one too. What do you love the most, studio recording or the music? What do you love the most, studio recording the music or performing live?
Okay.
You like?
Damn, I thought the question was gonna go somewhere else.
You heard?
I love performing though.
So you like performing more than the studio,
Oh my
right?
god. Listen, when
Both,
I'm down,
but
listen, when I'm depressed and shit, like it's like the studio's a drug, like
Yeah,
a therapy type of drug where you gotta let some shit go.
yeah.
But the stage,
Amazing.
that adrenaline rush, bro.
Yeah, and no, your performances be. We did the Fiesta Patronales.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
And you,
I appreciate.
Nah, you
man.
welcome, man. You know,
I appreciate you for a lot. A lot of people don't even know,
You
man.
know,
This man
thank
here,
you.
bro.
Thank you so much. But we did the Patronales, bro, and when he got on stage, you were there.
of course I was.
Yeah, you were there. And of course you were there.
Right.
Yo, the energy when you got on the stage, the energy.
I was there because of you, man.
Yeah, no, but the
Thank you.
city, you know, I was there because of Montana, and
That shit felt.
and we were there because of Montana. Shout out to Montana.
Shout out
Antifega.
Montana,
That's my
Fiesta
guy right there.
Cafe.
It's all love. That's my brother right there, and he did a lot of great things for me too in 2024. You know, so he knows what's up. That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Let me
Shout
clap
out
for
him, bro.
And go follow his podcast. Go to Fiesta Cafe, support his business. Go get some frappe, some food. Go show some love. Go party with my guy because my guy be throwing them events.
He
And
get crazy over
He
there.
get crazy over there. And I
Yeah.
love it.
Go get your little doñita over there or something.
You know, go get a doñita. And the guy just represents Holyoke so much.
Yeah.
Like
he
we
do
do.
a lot for us.
Yeah,
the city.
Yeah, he represents Holyoke a lot. You know, in the community, he's like an activist. The guy's like an activist, honestly. He be in the city. He is an activist. And he be in the city, like, moving around.
He be in the city active.
Active. You know, he's an activist. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You know, so basically, so what was it? It was a performance. So my guy loves performing. You know, his
performance my heart.
His performances be crazy.
Performance my
heart.
It
be turned
like,
up. You just had a performance recently, right? Was that your last one for the year? I think that was the last one for the year. Yep. You know, shout out to that. You know, it be turned up, man. You got something over there, Luz? I got more, but I'm gonna let you get on that real quick. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received as an artist?
Fire questions. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Let me clap on this, man.
It's like, damn.
Good questions, but this is what we need.
Say that one more time for me.
What's the best piece of advice? What's the best advice that you have received as an artist?
As an artist.
Yep. As an artist.
Like the artist advice, a manager, a A&R, or personal. It could be somebody that you know that gave you a raw musical advice, artist advice.
The best. I don't know how could I like.
Whatever. Don't think too hard. Just whatever, you know. It could be a most recent one. You know, right? We're going to talk about Atlantic Records. You went to Atlantic Records, so it could have probably been over there. Somebody probably gave you over there some artist advice. Yeah. So one little piece. You don't got to get too deep on it. You can if you want, but one little piece that whoever, I don't know who you went to go see at A&R.
I think just find your sound and stay true to yourself.
You feel me though? That was the advice they gave
easiest.
you? That was the advice they gave you? That's
not them. That's just like
that's from you.
Advice.
From you to giving to the people right now.
Yeah.
Fire.
Okay. That I've been given throughout years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true. Stay yourself. Be yourself.
Find your sound and stay true to yourself.
Let's talk about Atlantic Records, man. You won the
that was a hell of
you won the Pop Your Shit showcase with Frank Nino and Shariah. Mm-hmm. You know, shout out to them. That's my guy. Sure. Frank Nino's my dude right there. It's my boy. It's my brother. And you won was it Pop Your Shit? That was the showcase name, right?
I think that's what it was called.
I think it was called Pop Your Shit. You know, excuse my language, people watching that, you know, don't like, you know, but it was called Pop Your Shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Frank Nino and Shariah had brought that.
Yeah, they do. They do that almost every year. They do it almost every year. Last year, Yola won, and they brought Yola up there.
Same type of event.
And I was proud to see that because it's Holyoke. Holyoke's winning.
We needed that.
And then now they brought Odemeanor on. You know, because his performance and music was just amazing, authentic, and organic, and they loved it.
You, bro.
And he got first place, and they brought you to Atlantic Records. How was that experience going to New York for Atlantic Records for that meeting?
I can't disclose too much, but
you don't got to disclose.
It was a hell of an experience.
A hell of an experience, fire. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Atlantic Records, shout out to Odemeanor,
shout out my team,
shout out to Frank Nino, everybody. Shout out to Odemeanor's team. You know, that's fire, man. You know, keep winning. Let me see what we got here. You got something else before I pop one up, Luce? What's up? Mm-hmm. I got one. Who's your favorite producer to work with?
There we go.
Ooh.
Boom. And it could be current. It could be in the past, or let's talk about now, current. Yeah. Who's your favorite producer to work with, local wise, and let's go industry. Who would you want to work with as a producer in the industry? Let's go with those two questions.
I think I'm growing a relationship with this person, and you know, I like to start shit kind of from the ground. Like,
Yep. Build the foundation.
Like with cameraman and producers and shit, I like to
build it from the bottom.
Like fresh.
Yep.
So this person, I'm gonna say the name in a second.
Say the names. Yep.
This person, you know what I'm saying? Like, work ethic is crazy. Like the you know what I'm saying? How far he's gotten so far and just creating the beats and you know what I'm saying? But his sound is just a little different from where I be like coming from.
Yeah.
So we just trying to build that relationship to find that type of click.
That click,
you feel me?
I do. That chemistry,
But my brother, that boy Trell, you know, run that shit back, Trell. Yeah.
Shout out to Trell.
Run that shit back, Trell.
And he's from out here in the 413?
Yes.
Trell, fire. Shout out to Trell.
Springfield. I went to high school with him.
You did? Fire. Shout out to Trell. You know,
that's my brother right there.
Matter of fact, you was on Instagram live yesterday recording, I think.
We just had a session last night.
Was that him? Was that Trell?
Yeah.
Shout out to Trell. Yeah, I peeped that I peeped that live. and you were punching in. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I was just getting the rust off my shoulders.
Did
bro.
you finish that song?
That song's major.
Yeah, no, it started off major.
What we started, I just like to do shit for the live, but
Yeah.
I like to take it serious. You know what I'm saying? So I just throw it out there and I take out the live and I really start.
And that was his beat and
Yeah,
everything,
that was
right?
his beat.
Fire. Yo, shout out to Trell.
Yeah.
That beat was fire. And, you know, the first few minutes that I was on the live, you just literally, I think you picked the beat, then you walked in, and I heard the first couple bars, and it was already sounding crazy.
It was just just trying to catch momentum.
Fire. So has he produced any records that you put out yet, or no?
Not yet.
Not yet. Dude, that's gonna
Not
be
yet.
that's gonna be fire. So this might be the first one, or you guys are just cooking up?
Not that one.
Not that one. So
We've made a couple, but
are you guys working on just singles to put out, or are you gonna do an EP or an album? What are you guys working on?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? You're just flowing? You just like let's
Right
get
now
it.
we got a plan, and he's not part of the producing,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely gonna make sure that, you know what I'm saying?
Fire, man. So shout out to Trell. We're gonna, shed light on Trell. And maybe in the future, Trell, we get you up here. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to.
To get that interview, you heard? For real.
Definitely one of the hottest out here, and a lot of people don't know him yet.
Yeah, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? So keep working with my brother, Odemeanor. So two great people working together with the chemistry.
Facts.
It's
He's locked in with the whole camp.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. The sound's coming. It's gonna be crazy. For real. So shout out to Trell. Let me see. We're gonna talk. Let me see what we got. Luce, you got something before I do something? What's up? I'm looking, Luce.
Come on.
All right. So let me see. What legacy do you hope to leave behind?
Luce be coming with those questions for real. That's why she's my co-host. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like I've always kind of had that vision since I was a kid. Like, besides what I want to leave behind for my kids, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like what we just said before, even getting on the podcast, like little community centers, like that little training facility,
Train
like
42. Shout out to
stuff
them.
like that. That's what I want to leave behind, like
Yes.
buildings that people can go to,
Yes.
and get something out of it, like
Yeah.
beneficial, like it
And
could
it's
be
gonna- and it is gonna
shit
happen.
like that.
And it is gonna happen,
homeless
though.
shelters and just build shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Our community needs that.
Facts.
Needs that. And
Definitely trying to bring a lot of shit to the city.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it, but I feel like the issue with my city is, our city is,
Yep.
we get nice things and we don't know how to take care of them. So
You heard? Take care of it, man. Listen, he's dropping gems right now. Take care of it.
we get some nice things and we don't know how to take care of them, but
And we have to do better with taking care of
Yeah.
it. Our people in the communities have to do better, man.
Facts.
Because he wants to bring things to the community, but I think
I'm
we're
pretty
going.
sure it's not only me.
Yeah, it's not you. It's not
can't-
only you.
it
It's
can't
not.
be. You
We
feel me?
got Harry Melendez. Shout out to him. He got Train 42. We
Yeah,
also
exactly.
We also
People
have
like you, him.
Montana. We shout out Fiesta
Yeah.
Cafe. We have
There's
your
a lot
dad,
of people out
your
here.
dad, who's next. There's a lot of great things in the community. A lot of great leaders. And I'm grateful to be part of it. He's grateful to be part of that.
Grateful, man.
And that's fire. So that's the legacy that he wants to leave. He wants to bring things for the community, for the kids, for homeless. Those are amazing things right there, man.
Well, that's what we spoke about in the last.
Yeah.
Well, the last before last.
A
2
couple
weeks ago.
podcasts, yeah.
That they're creating new things for
They
people
are.
to do.
Yeah.
But the thing is that these people don't know how to take care
they
of
don't.
what is being done
Yeah.
or what they are
don't.
implementing. They're burning stuff. They're doing this. They're going crazy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and they should, take care of those things because they're trying to make things a little funner for us.
Yeah.
Things for us to do. You know what I'm saying? But they always mess it up.
So I got another question right here too. That was a great answer. What you're, leaving the legacy behind. So right now we got name a city you would love to perform in and why. A city you haven't performed in that you would love to perform in. Because you've been smashing Western Mass, a lot of performances in our
I
city.
think it's overseas, like
Overseas, right? Shout out to overseas.
I don't know, like I'm humble.
Yeah, humble. You are.
But like I
I'm
got
gonna talk my shit for you though.
the
you know what I'm
highest.
saying?
I got the highest expectations for myself, like
Yeah.
the biggest stages, like
Yeah.
overseas. shouting out.
Overseas. Like where would you like to go first? London, Asia, like where else overseas? What else is overseas, Yvette? What we got?
Any
got-
of those.
I don't know, the
I
UK,
don't have a certain spot.
England,
It's just not a certain
Paris.
spot.
Not a certain
Anywhere
spot.
overseas.
Anywhere
Wherever I
overseas.
touch down, wherever God give me the
Exactly. Yeah. And it's gonna happen. We're gonna speak it into existence. Not only that, your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Your consistency. That's what's gonna, like, you know, you got the plane tattooed on above your eyebrow. So that's what's gonna put you on that plane is the consistency.
A lot of people ask me what that plane about.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that plane tattoo over your eye. What does it mean? I have a feeling what it is, but I want to hear it from you. Why?
It gets deep, man. Like,
break it down.
We could start like this. Like, before the plane even hit the runway, like, you gotta build the shit.
You heard?
Okay.
From the first piece.
You heard? Shout out to the people building the planes piece
Before
by
you
piece.
even could put a seat on the plane, before anybody could sit down, you gotta build this
You
shit
gotta
first.
build the plane. Yeah. You
So
heard?
focus on the foundation.
The foundation.
Stop leading yourself on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, had them like visions and shit, but take reality in. Like,
You heard?
just build yourself.
Boom.
Build yourself step by step. Then you start putting them seats in. Then you start putting them wings on. Then you start painting the shit. Then you start putting them wheels on. The engine running. Before you know it, this shit buzzing. You taking off.
You heard?
But
The way he
before
broke it
you
down.
could do that, you gotta build yourself.
You gotta build the foundation, man.
That's a
Strong,
fact.
strong foundation. Because they don't put those big planes in the air
And it's
before
look,
it's weak. It's strong.
What type of plane is you building? Like, you just building a 2-passenger, or you building a, you know what I'm saying?
A jet or a 6-passenger or
Or
a 757.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Now you can only do that if everybody they want to see is gonna help build.
Yep.
So it's like you gotta weigh your options and you gotta weigh your reality. Look at reality for what it is. That's just it.
And surround yourself around people that's gonna help you build that plane
That's
with
exactly
you.
what that meant,
You
yeah.
heard? That's real. That's what he's saying out of all this is, if you trying
Kind
to
of like what Yola said.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta put you through the process.
you feel me though?
The plane is the process. You feel me?
Shout out to Yola, man.
You see it taking off? That's just the manifestation of my plane taking off, but we still building this shit.
Fire.
So
I love it. I love the whole meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Real stuff, man. But make sure if you surround yourself around us, make sure you're building that plane with us.
yeah.
I gotta emphasize on that and highlight that. Make sure you build it. If you ain't trying to build this plane with us and put a seat in, put a door in, put a window in,
You couldn't even
come on.
help
Then
prime
there
this
won't be
shit.
no
You heard?
seat for you.
You gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick up a tool and then do
No,
something.
you gotta literally put your seat on the bitch. If not, it's not gonna be put
for
on there
real.
for you. Like, you gotta help build this shit for real, man, from the bottom.
Yo, real spill gems.
But I be humble, like, I love everybody.
We love
but
everybody.
I
We
definitely know what life, what God has given me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You heard? We love everybody, man. We love every
Yeah.
single person. And trust me, we're gonna shed a light on a lot of people,
Facts.
man. That's what this platform is for. And what you got, Luz? You got something ready before I jump in
give
and
me another
unload the
good
clip?
one. I'm having fun. I ain't gonna lie, I'm having fun.
You are?
That's good. That's good. That was the point of
This is organic,
I'm having
authentic.
fun.
This is what it is.
I'm enjoying myself up here.
It's
with
us
y'all.
being ourselves, nothing fabricated.
Yep.
It's all authentic stuff, man. We come from Holyoke, so you gotta be this. You gotta be this real.
Exactly. And we're just being us.
And I'm saying
This
this,
is how
and
we are all
I'm
the time.
saying this humbly. I am saying this humbly, but I know what we have in
Yeah.
our community. Go ahead, Luz, talk to me.
All right. If you could collaborate with any artist, alive or dead, who would it be?
I think A Boogie.
Look at that, hey Boogie, man. Yeah, I rock with his music.
But hold on. We got some things coming.
You do?
Got some things coming.
Fire, you heard?
We got some things
He
coming.
got something
man.
special. He got something special.
We in the works.
Probably
We in
in
the
the
works
new-
of locking that in.
2026 is gonna be
Shout
an
out
amazing
my
year.
management.
Shout out to your management. You wanna give some names on management or you wanna keep that like
My management.
yeah, your
My management, they know who they are.
Your Odemeanor's management. You heard? That's it. That's all you need to know. You heard? Oh shoot! What else you got?
He's like,
Luz?
I don't.
Real, not real. It's real.
All right. So, let me see.
Okay, I got one. Where did you go to school at in Holyoke? What schools did you go to? Shout out to schools.
I went to Donahue.
There might be some people watching that went to school with you in Donahue. So that's
Donahue,
why.
yeah, a lot of people that knew me
You heard?
when I used to make music.
Yeah.
It was in Donahue.
Donahue.
Yeah.
Shout out to Donahue. You know what I'm saying? That was your what? Is that
Donahue,
elementary school?
Holyoke, Mass. That's right in Tokaniki.
But that's elementary, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then where did you go to in junior
But
high?
it's a what was it? I think they had pre-K in there too. So
Okay.
it was like a
Yes, from the beginning all the way I think to 8th grade or
Oh,
6th
is it?
grade.
sixth grade.
Yep,
Then
6th
I
grade,
don't know
and then
now.
you go to
I don't know
Kelly
now,
or
but
you go to
That's
the other
fire.
school.
And then so from Donahue,
Donahue.
from Donahue, do you go to junior high or do you go straight to high school? How does that?
No, you go to junior high because up to
Okay,
6th
so what
grade.
junior
All
high?
right, so I left Donahue at 6th grade, and then I went to
Okay.
Indian Orchard in
Fire.
Springfield.
Oh, so you went to school out there too. Fire, man. Shout out to IO.
I had
man.
moved out of Springfield. I mean, I moved out of Holyoke
Yeah.
because of some shit that I went through.
Life,
and,
life be lifing, man. Yeah, that's what it is. But shout out to IO too, man. You know, I love all my IO people, man. Let's do it. What you got over there, Luce? Before I come out with another one.
All right. What upcoming projects are you most excited about?
Maybe with Trell, maybe with somebody else. Maybe some special.
I just think the whole just the journey. That's the project.
Yeah,
The
that's
journey.
Fire. We respect that. Hell yeah, man. That's
And
fire.
that symbolizes the plane. Like the plane is gonna be like on my debut album. The plane's gonna be like very
Fire. So off of music right now. So I know you cut hair. You're a barber. And I know your father taught you because I witnessed it when you were little,
Yeah.
being in the shop and all that. At what age did you start cutting hair?
at 9.
At 9 years old.
Yeah, at 9 years
You
old.
heard his dad
Wow.
was teaching him at 9 years
Yeah,
old.
he was molding him.
Molding him, and he was already in the shop.
What we was doing was
Yeah.
my dad was paying the homeless people for me to cut.
You feel me though?
Like,
You
yo,
heard?
I'll give you $10. You let my son cut your hair.
Fire,
But he's
you
not
heard?
gonna fuck you up because I'm gonna watch him do it.
And I'm gonna fix it or I'm gonna
and I'm
teach
gonna
him.
help him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all on YouTube. No bullshit.
And it's on YouTube.
Yeah, everything is.
Yo, look that up on YouTube,
My
man.
whole life from those ages on YouTube.
Fire, man. You heard? So
On your page, Balan.
Not on my page.
What
yeah.
YouTube channel?
We kind of keeping it. It's there for the public, but we trying to keep it as much exclusive as we can.
Okay.
Okay.
But I don't really care.
So
I
like
don't
the
really
the real true fans will find it, basically.
Yeah, the people that know.
Fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So at 9 years old, he started cutting hair. When did you start producing, like as far as engineering and things like that? When did you get into that whole engineering bag?
When I started again, I think I was 19.
Yeah, because what, you took a pause from music? What happened? You took a pause,
I
right?
stopped when I was we was. I
Life was
I
lifing?
dealt with a lot.
Life was
you know what I'm saying?
lifing?
Like, yeah, but
Yeah, life was life.
I think I came back. I stopped making music like at 11, 10 years
You took
old.
a pause. You took a pause. You took a
Came
pause.
back like at 19.
Came
Somewhere
back
right
strong.
after high school.
Yeah.
19. It was 19. Yeah.
Came back strong though.
And then my uncle, shout out Pete. My uncle had somebody help teach me how to record myself.
Shout out to Pete. Yeah.
That was at 19. So now I record myself and shit.
Fire.
I'm 24 now. So
And he taught you, or were you watching them, or did you?
he taught me.
Did you watch some
I
videos or
learned a
something?
lot by just watching him and videos and shit.
Fire.
But he taught me what I needed to know. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because you were recording a lot of these songs that you have. You recorded them, right?
Most of them. 75% of them. Yeah.
You heard? We're gonna clap on that. A lot of the records,
I'm sitting there pressing the space bar like this.
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, let's go watch Marathon real quick, and we talk about Marathon because this is
Yeah.
your latest. This is
My
your
latest
Let me know
single.
when you're ready, Lou, so we could put this on, and we're gonna watch this real quick. A little couple seconds. We'll
They
start
can
it off.
see it, you said, right?
They can see it. Yeah, they can see it over there. Yeah, once we upload it,
That's Marathon out now everywhere. Go get that.
you know what I'm saying? Marathon, man. Who shot this video?
My boy D2 Nice.
Shout out to D2 Nice. You heard?
That's my brother.
Yeah, the video came out fire.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Yeah, he did his thing for sure, yeah. So this is all shot in Holyoke?
Yeah.
Fire, man. Yeah, we'll let it play and stuff like that. Yeah, it came out fire, man. The video quality, everything. You engineered this one yourself? You recorded it?
Oh, yeah.
You recorded it? Yeah, he recorded this one himself.
Got the world on my shoulders, I might pull a muscle. Started off stacking in the shoebox, now it's in the duffel. I know some niggas that want me gone, but they won't knock my hustle. My life really a marathon, and I'm the one who
Fire.
hustle. Got the world on my shoulders, I might pull a muscle. Started off stacking in the shoebox, now it's in the duffel. I know some niggas that want me gone, but they won't knock my hustle. My life really a marathon, and I'm the one who runs it. I think about where I started.
Who's next?
off, never
Okay.
thought I'd be here. It took so many years and we still ain't there.
Yeah, he did a great job with the footage.
When I'm alone, I'm at my best. I got pain sitting in my chest, I'm just tired of feeling less. It's 6 a.m. I'm in the driveway, ain't make it in. Take a night out, I'm drinking liquor just to feel numb. I took them losses to the chin and look, I still won. I took them losses to the chin and look, we still won.
You heard?
Yeah.
Humbly, you heard? We still won. You can remove that one. That was fire. That's a dope one right there. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, nah, you welcome, man. Yo, keep working, keep doing your thing. Let me see if we do another one. Let's play a little audio from A Letter to Mama, because I want people to hear how deep that one is. You could put that one on the screen too. This one's called Letter to Mama, but it's an image, it's not a video. Are you gonna shoot a video for this one ever? You probably are. Yeah, you have to. And then release it for like a Mother's
It's
Day.
gonna be
You
a
heard?
big one.
For a Mother's Day.
Yeah, that
time.
shit right there. I believe this one of my biggest songs.
Yeah, this is.
That's just sitting there right now.
Yeah. The video's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be amazing.
And whenever you need your son, I come to fix your crown. Yeah, you brought me the light when I was in the clouds. When I had tears on my face and they kept running down. Mama, I give you your flowers. You did this shit all alone. Always told me
The beat is crazy.
Probably cause you don't got your own. I know you do
One thing to get him back.
Talk to him. Talk to him, Mo.
Lately, I ain't been coming home. You taught me to follow God.
That shit
I been running
crazy.
out of love and got me feeling low. I'm surprised you didn't break mine, you still standing strong. I'm surprised you ain't breaking, you still standing strong. Mama, yeah, you did it, it was just you and 3 kids. Those nights you lost sleep, so we had food in the fridge. Mama, yeah, I'm sorry for everything that I did. And once I signed a deal, I'ma get you a big crib.
You heard? That's it. You know,
Yeah.
I wanted to, we got the face here, so I wanted to put a little bit of the music so they could, for my audience that are watching that are new, that never met Odemeanor. I wanted to, I wanted them to hear some music, and, we got the interview right here, really fire and dope. You got a question over there? You ready for the question? Another question? What we looking? What we looking like?
Where do you see yourself in the music industry in the next 5 years?
5 years.
Fire question.
I definitely I see myself like just not having I don't know. I see myself being with my kids way more.
Beautiful.
Like, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like right now I struggle mentally, like mental issues and shit. Like,
We all do. We
but-
all got things, this life.
so it kind of drives me away from the actual time I need to spend with them. But I feel like once they get there,
yeah,
I can kick back and just
spend all the time with them.
like
Your
this
family.
all for y'all type shit. Like,
Yeah.
now I can really just.
Nah, keep working and keep doing your thing, because that's where it's going, And shout out to the people that are with us in the beginning of the process of the journey. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? The scheduling and what we got to do,
Yeah.
all the nights in the studio.
People don't understand how much you gotta
sacrifice. Basically.
If you're not sacrificing, you're not gonna see as much progress. Like,
You heard? And trust
you gotta
me,
sacrifice.
he's right.
Man, like,
He's right.
sacrifice, bro. Like,
You got to sacrifice, man.
I've been doing this since I was 7 years old. I'm 24 now. Imagine how many nights I spent in the studio.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine.
Nah, we already know, but it's true.
Like-
Imagine, for those that don't know, Imagine is real, man. The grind, man, and he's very talented.
Crazy, like,
and that's why he's not putting that to rest, because he is very talented.
that's a fact, bro.
And it's gonna pay off. It's already been paying off, but it's gonna pay off even better, where he can spend that time with his kids and just kick back and
Yeah.
spend a lot of the time with them. So
Like,
he's
right now, I'm just
blood, sweat, and tears, man. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Seeing who with me and seeing who's not.
Yup, blood, sweat, and tears, man.
Facts.
So make sure you're part of the process with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, join that wave, man. Don't get left behind. Even though we're not
Yeah.
gonna leave everybody behind.
I can't leave no one
Nah, we ain't
behind,
leaving
bro.
nobody. We ain't leaving nobody behind.
What
But
what I really mean by that is
Go
just
ahead.
like people get too good for themselves.
You heard?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
Like,
true.
I can't ever give nobody the cold shoulder.
Never.
Not even the people that did me the dirtiest.
Psst, that's real. You heard? That's from godly. That comes from God. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy that he's talking about, it comes from God, forgiving people. Sometimes in life, people think it's hard to forgive somebody, but that's one of the things of growth. When you can actually forgive people that did you wrong, what he's just talking about right there, that comes from God. And I give you that. For you being 24 years old and talking
And
like
I'm
that.
not even perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but for you being 24
But-
talking like that, that's, kids
that's,
out
you
there
gotta
gotta
think like that because
Yep. Because people hold grudges,
Yeah.
and we don't know if tomorrow
That's a
we're gonna
fact.
be here. You know
One
what I'm
thing
saying?
my dad always told me was, I mean, I hear it a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
when my dad told me, it stick with me. Like, kill him with kindness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you think someone got something against you, just walk
Yeah.
up to him,
Yep.
give him a handshake
Give me
like
a handshake.
this.
Yep. Yeah.
God bless my
God
brother.
bless you. You heard? That's real.
Literally, bro.
Nah, that's the way.
Yeah,
that
you
you-
don't,
if
you don't
you
give them the
notice-
same that they're giving you.
Yeah,
you
like-
lead with love.
Exactly.
That's exactly how I move, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you lead with love.
Exacto.
And you know, the one of the greatest things that happened to me in 2025, 2024. I don't know when we got back into church, like 2 years ago, or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that,
It's
right?
been 2 years.
That's one of the best things that happened to me going back to church
Mm-hmm.
because of that spiritual love, positive energy,
Yeah.
and you learn a lot. It's
I
almost
think-
like therapy.
I think I need to work on like my relationship with God. Like,
Yeah, no, we all do. We all do. You
Mm-hmm.
know, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We all do. And you know, that's why I went back. It was for that positive, you know, I wanted to get that information that
Right.
God has given through these pastors or, you know, these people. I look at them as like mentors,
Yeah.
you know, because they study a lot. They study the Bible, and then they come out here and they deliver that message to the people that are lost in the world, and they want to build that relationship with God stronger. You got to sometimes hear it from someone that's actually walking and living that. And you know, but yeah, lead with love, you know, and that's what we do.
Or lead
you know?
by example.
Lead by example, lead with love, and
Be a
and,
role
you know,
model.
Yeah, you know,
Somebody to look up to.
and that's why this
Right.
platform is here, because we're gonna shed light on a lot of people that haven't got no light shed on.
and this route that I'm taking, this road that I'm on, like, it's hard. And I'm
Yeah.
thankful I got people around me that keep me in tune. Like,
Yeah, to keep you
you know what I'm
grounded
saying?
and
Like
all
my,
that.
my parents, you know what I'm saying?
Fire! Shout out to the
I
parents,
got
man.
I got the people. I got some people on my team that really think about religious. Like, I don't like to get in religion.
Yeah,
but
we don't
think
have to.
about shit like
Yeah,
that. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, yo,
Yeah,
boom,
they're
like my kid's mother. Like,
they're great people.
I got a lot of people that really like.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
good-hearted
yeah,
individuals.
keep me in tune. Like,
You in tune, yeah.
cause
I
it's
could tell.
easy. It's so easy to get
I could tell.
driven
I could tell.
off track. Like,
Yep.
Especially in this world and where we come from, you know, the streets, you know, the struggles, and a lot of people that we got, you know, the streets is messed up, and we
Yeah.
grew up in that thing. So for us to still be this way, and we haven't really completely lost ourselves, is actually a great thing, because it's easy to get lost out there.
It's
you
so
know?
easy,
so
man.
easy, man.
man, I walk out the shop and
Yeah, I know.
there's people my age, like, bro,
Yeah, it's true, and younger, even younger too.
younger than me, man.
Yeah, and it's wild,
Or
man.
sometimes you even walk out and you see people that you knew.
Yeah.
And
That-
it's unbelievable that,
that
you're
too.
like, oh my God. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even live as long as y'all did yet. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
seeing the people I grew up with, like you said,
Yeah.
it hits me different right now because now I'm starting to see that.
Yeah, it's deep.
I ain't used to that yet. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting used to it because
Yeah.
I live in that. But
And it's sad that we got to get used to that, right?
yeah, like
it is.
damn, how old are you, bro? Damn.
Yeah.
But you also have to look at it in a positive way,
Yeah.
as you're not in that position, because you continue
Yeah.
to do things a certain way,
And that
So it didn't leave
that helps
that
you
way.
reminds you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying how blessed you are, but
Exactly.
people like that need people like us. Like, you know what I'm
Yup.
saying? If they do wrong with, if you give them $1, they do wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Let them do wrong with it. You gave them $1, you helped them in some way, whatever you could.
Yep. That's real, man. These are real.
You know how many times I did things for my community and put it on camera? Like,
yeah, nah, we ain't got to do too much of that, yeah.
Yeah, because I find that to be, I don't know.
To each his own, it
Yeah,
does
to
that,
each
though.
its own. But my opinion,
Yeah.
my personal opinion,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be putting. I'm the type of person I don't like de esto porque eso es como poniendo en la cara.
Yeah, that's what
en
he's
cara,
on.
You know
but
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
I
So-
don't bash people
We
that
don't,
do
no,
it.
no, we don't bash
Yeah,
them.
no,
They
I don't either.
I don't think they even know any better when it comes to something like that.
Yeah.
But
Some-
like, I won't even put myself in position like to even say what I have done for my community.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't really even like, bro. I did
know,
it.
'cause
God see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand. Trust me, I understand.
You gotta
But
be a
shout out
good
to those
person,
that move that way. You know, we're
no,
not
exactly.
we're not bashing
I'm just
nobody
saying
at all.
my opinion. And
Yeah.
I wouldn't put my business out there, but yeah.
Shout out to them, because sometimes it feels
just be,
good.
just be a good person
Be a good
behind
person.
people's back. Just be a
Heard?
good person. Just be a good person, man. Like,
You heard them.
be good to people.
Because we
man.
never know if we're the ones out there
Facts.
and need the help
Yeah.
one day.
Right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
the tables could turn for sure.
Exactly.
And you know, you gotta just be a good person. Period. When you're down and when you're up.
Exactly.
Just be a good person.
Just be a good person.
Be a
Man.
good person, good-hearted person. You got something else over there, Luz? Before I hit him with the rapid fire questions,
If you
and then
weren't,
we end it off.
if you weren't a rapper or whatever, what would you be doing today?
That's a good question, man. I love it.
I mean, I think I'm so stubborn that I don't even want to answer that.
That's okay.
Please do it for the fans.
Like, hey, look.
All right, we
I
already
Do it
know.
for the fans.
Look, hey, I'm a barber, right? I was an artist first. Me and my dad sometimes
Yup.
be getting in arguments.
Yup.
Like, yo, you a barber? I don't care. I don't
Yeah,
care how you feel.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
a barber first.
He put that first.
And I'm like, yo, Dad, how? Dad, all right, so let's go back to the timeline, right?
Yeah.
I started music at 7. I started barbering at 9. So I did what
Okay.
first?
Yo, he got a point
You
there,
feel
big
me?
O.
Like, what's
My
my
God.
real identity? But
Yeah.
what would I do without the music? Damn, like, I don't know. I know I would have some type of aspiration to run a business, maybe a
Yeah.
clothing line, or
Yeah.
maybe
Fire.
even have a passion for barbering.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up heavy on basketball type shit.
That's
but like,
fire for real though.
you gotta
Yeah,
think
you-
about
you
reality.
play-
I'm
yeah.
only like 5'9". Like, it
You're
really
that's my height.
you gotta work extra hard for
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
did work extra
Yeah.
hard, trust me. But come on, we gotta look at reality. Like, we not going to the NBA. Like, come
Now
on.
that we're on sports, have you ever played for a specific team, like school or like leagues?
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah, so look, I moved back to that, right?
Yeah.
I moved out of Holyoke when I was in 6th grade.
Okay.
I moved to Indian Orchard.
Yep.
And then I had went to school in I think it was Kennedy. I went to school in Kennedy in Indian Orchard, and then when I went to high school in Commerce, I didn't play basketball
Okay.
until I got to high school.
Fire.
So I went to Commerce in Springfield.
And you play ball in Commerce.
Yeah, I played ball in there.
Damn, that's fire for the school team.
Yep.
That's fire, man. For real, shout out to that too, man. Yeah, man. I can see you as a basketball player though.
Oh yeah, I was balling.
Point guard.
My city know I was balling.
Yo, point
Of
guard.
course.
Let's
What
go.
else I got the height for?
A
Shit.
center.
I only could be a point, nigga.
Yo, he's a center. He's a
Excuse my
center.
language.
What sports did you play, Eric?
I play baseball.
Yeah.
I play basketball. I play baseball for leagues and teams.
Okay.
Baseball was
I played baseball a little bit too.
Yeah, I played baseball and I played basketball too. Me and my brother Edwin was nasty in ball. Yo, it was.
I played a lot of video
I felt
games.
like Michael Jordan back in the days. Like, I wanted to go to the NBA, you know, but those dreams.
Okay.
was-
Yeah, you can't. You gotta be realistic. It's
Yeah.
like a 1%er.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
sometimes with this music shit. But
Yeah, you know, so you know, then music came into my life. Well, music was always there when I was young too. I started off freestyling and stuff like that, but then sports was always there as well. I played
Right.
for teams. You know, my grandmother, shout out to her mom, because her mom was the one that raised me. She's really my aunt. That's my mom's sister, but the way we grew up is like brothers and sisters.
That's crazy.
Yeah, her mother raised me, my grandmother, which is my mom's mom.
So he was 14.
So is the age? Is there a big age difference between y'all?
No,
7 years?
7 years. Yeah, something like that.
That's
yeah.
not bad. That's
yeah,
not
7
bad.
years.
You know what I'm saying? But we grew up in South Holyoke. We grew up in the Flats. We grew up in the Flats and South Holyoke.
Okay, shout out to Flats.
Yeah, we grew up there.
Shout out South.
You know what I'm saying? 586 South Summer. And then I don't remember what street in the Flats. Center Street? Center?
It was
Center?
it was Center Street.
Center
It's
Street.
56 Center Street.
You know, so you know Holyoke. And
By the handball court.
And I lived up top, you know, up by South Street and all that. I lived all over Holyoke.
That handball court you talking about? Right, the one right in front
That's
of the shop.
legendary.
Yep.
Which one? The one?
The one right in front of the shop.
Wait, which?
There was
Oh, you
a
talking about Big Pool?
In the Flats. You know,
In the
she
Flats.
talking about the
the
one in the
Flats.
Flats. Where
I know you talking about.
damn, what
Don't-
street
I
is
know you
that?
talking about.
la tiendita esa que estaba
Yeah, I
ahí.
know you talking about.
Yeah, but he don't remember that store. They took that store
Yeah,
down.
I don't know what the story you talking about, but
That's
I
back
know
in
where
the
the
day.
handball. I know where the
Yep.
court
They
is.
used to
Right
be a
there. It's
pool.
before Kelly School.
Yeah.
And they used
I
to
thought
be
you
a-
was talking about the one next to the shop where they took the court down.
Oh, no.
Not the handball court, the basketball court.
No, which one? Where in South Holyoke?
Right in front of the bar shop, Main Street, the racing
Street.
mart.
Oh, there was a handball court there.
Oh, there is. The wall that stood, they painted it, so they took the court
Right
out.
there by the gas station.
But
Oh,
they made
okay.
a mural or something.
Oh, I know you're talking
Yeah.
about. So when you're coming down Cabot on the right there.
That little wall that's in the middle of the That's a handball.
Damn, that's fire.
A
I
handball
didn't
one.
even know that. Look at
They
that.
I think they took the cement out.
Yeah, we
That's
used to play. Me
Yeah.
and my sister, we used to
They
play
took
that
the
a lot. We used to
basketball
do
court.
competitions.
Yeah, I never played handball, but they grew up on handball.
Yeah.
They grew
Yeah,
up on
my
handball.
dad. I think my dad was a
Your
great.
dad-
That was
was
an old school
handball.
thing. That's an old school.
Yeah.
Yo, I've been knowing your dad since Brahms Academy when he went to school
That's
for
crazy.
barber. Yo, since I was like 12, 13 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I grew up with your dad, yeah. Your dad used to teach us how to carry hair too.
For real?
Yup. We used to be in the shop chilling.
That
and
man, he's a fossil.
Yo, your dad is legendary, man. I grew up with him. I used to go to his parties. He used to throw parties back in the days and all that. It was fire, man.
Hey,
Legendary. Yeah, man.
What type of parties?
Like lit after party.
Oh
Oh no, we
hold on.
were turned up.
My
back in the days.
dad getting married
Like
now.
that, really?
Oh, that's back in
Man,
the day.
fuck that.
This is 30
Yeah,
years.
let's keep that out of
Yeah,
this
yeah, we're
shit.
talking about 30 years of. Yo, shout out to the marriage and all that, man. Congratulations on all that.
Word.
Yeah, lit. Back in the days, man. This dude
that's
talking about.
funny as
I'm
hell.
old, man. I'm like a fossil myself, man.
Word.
I told everybody I'm like 75, right? That's what I told everybody.
Yeah.
I'm
Same.
I
like,
told
yeah.
him if he's 75, I'm 100.
Yeah, I'm like 70-something years old, man.
That's
My
crazy.
spirit and my
We
wisdom
had
like
that
70.
shot of youthness.
You
So
heard?
we look young.
Yeah, man. With AI and everything, we getting the AI done to us, so we look younger. We look like we in our 30s and 40s, but you know.
Okay.
What else you got over there? You
Ay,
good?
Dios.
You got something
Couple
else?
more,
Or
couple
see.
more, couple
yeah,
more.
I'm about to hit you with the rapid questions in a
Let me
minute.
see. All right. Let's
One
see.
more, and then I'm gonna hit him with rapid, and we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. ¿Dónde está? Is there a favorite instrument or element in your music production that you like best?
Instrument?
Instrument? Do you play any instruments?
Nah, I don't. I used to play drums.
Okay, that's an instrument
But
right there.
it ain't really like
How long ago?
Something I take passionate now.
Okay.
When I was younger.
You were younger.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just
Fire.
love something about it. I don't know. But
Boom. Yeah, that's fire. The drums.
I don't know, to be honest.
Well, you said a drums. That's good enough.
Yeah, but I think the drums on everything, right? I mean, there's acoustic, but like
Yeah, but like the actual physical drum, you were playing that when you were
Yeah.
young. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you're talking about, like a physical instrument,
Like a
right?
physical instrument. Yeah.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Then the drums probably
Yeah.
be the only thing.
That's fire. Boom, we're about to hit you with the rapid fire questions, and then we wrap it up. So right now, who's your favorite rapper ever? Favorite rapper ever in life? Your favorite rapper, if you got to pick one, just pick one. I know you say A Boogie right now in the times now, but ever, if there is one ever, your favorite rapper that you...
I don't know. Look, my dad influenced a lot of my life, so like when he used to tell me, I used to soak it in. Like Jadakiss.
Fire. Jadakiss is beautiful. That's a good one right
He
there.
tell me Jadakiss. That's when I started listening to Jadakiss.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid right there, Jadakiss. Boom, another question. New York, LA, or Miami? And it's for nothing. Just pick one. You don't gotta be, you could add something to it, but just pick one of those cities right there. If you gotta pick one. Or Mass. I don't want to throw Mass because we from Mass, but New York, LA, or Miami?
Hey, I'd probably say LA because I haven't been there.
LA, that's a valid one. All right, we're gonna go with this one too. What's your favorite food? And the reason why I'm asking these questions for fans that really, really love Odemeanor. You know what I'm saying? They want to know these type of things. What's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food? Some white rice,
Yeah, throw it out there.
little pork chop.
Yeah, you heard?
Pork chop, maybe a little steak, maybe a little. It could be anything with the white rice though. Like
It's funny because if my mom was here, she'll
A
tell you
little
that's
bit
my
of
favorite.
beans.
That's my favorite. If my mom was here, she would tell yo, that's his favorite. White rice with beans and pork chop.
yeah, give me that, please. I need that now.
Too funny, yo. That's
Let me
real.
know when the plate ready.
Boom.
Nah, I'm playing.
Let me see. Okay. Biggie or Tupac?
I don't know. I just something about Biggie's flow.
Biggie. You heard?
feel
Biggie.
me?
Yep. Biggie's flow. Yeah, that's it. Biggie. Boom. Interscope or Def Jam?
I don't know.
Just pick one
Hey.
or both.
You can take both if you want.
It doesn't matter.
Neither.
Neither. Okay, neither. That's valid.
I'm
And-
rocking who I'm rocking with right now.
Yo, Atlantic Records or Empire? Boom.
He's like, oh my god.
Yeah. This is real. This is
I'm gonna have to
interesting.
go with Atlantic.
Atlantic. He just went up there. That's
Exactly.
valid because you just went up there. So you know. Okay, this is the last rapid question: Eminem or Jay-Z?
I don't know. I don't like Eminem that much.
You
Jay-Z.
don't? Okay, Jay-Z.
He's fire though.
That's
He's
valid.
fire.
I respect
It's
it.
just I don't like unorthodox type of music.
I respect it.
don't
I
know.
respect it. Yeah. This is his opinion. How you feel?
Certain songs though, he go crazy. But
He
Jay-Z, I feel like
Jay-Z.
he got an easier flow.
That you could hear everything
Yeah.
like more clearly.
Yeah, you can soak it in more.
I understand. I understand. That's valid right there. Boom. We're wrapping it up.
That's all?
Thank you for this interview,
I
man.
appreciate you,
You know,
bro.
let's get it. Hey, yo, listen, this is another episode of Master Talk Podcast. We brought Odemeanor in the building,
Yeah.
episode 12, and we out. Let's go.